I'm Deb Malone, president of Hudson Valley Gateway Chamber of Commerce, and we are here today to reopen a existing business in Peekskill. So if you have been down Washington Street and you say, where's Brian's Automotive? Well, they're here on South Division Street. They moved, and I'm here with Brian and Beth, and I'm also here with our deputy mayor, Vivian McKenzie. Vivian, you want to say hello and welcome?
Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. Just wanted to say thank you to Brian for keeping his business here in Peekskill. We cannot have a productive city without having small businesses like this, and it's very important to the community. Folks, come out, support your local small businesses. We thank you. We wish you all the luck that there is and continued success.
Thanks, Vivian. And I'm going to do a little commercial for the Chamber of Commerce because Brian is a new member of the Chamber. Thank you very much. So if anybody out there who's listening, if you are looking for a business and service, go to hvgatewaychamber.com. There are over 500 businesses, local businesses there, waiting to serve you. So go to hvgatewaychamber.com for referrals, and you can always give me a call if you're looking for additional information. So with this also, I want to introduce Matt Rudikoff. You want to say a couple words, Matt?
I had nothing to do with Brian's success or Brian's being here, but Brian's business is one of the core parts of the economy of the city of Peekskill. And it's small, local, independent businesses that really form that core. And the kind of work he's doing is an art. So the restoration of these premier mechanical vehicles, indications of U.S. industry, just like Fleischmann's Pier, just like the history of Peekskill, that all fits and it comes together, and it fits in with all of other Peekskill's arts, industry, and media kind of work and orientation. Thank you, Debbie.
Thanks for the AIM plug, Matt. Okay, and Matt is the Economic Development Specialist for the City of Peekskill. Now, on to the man of the hour, Brian. So, Brian, I know you've been around for a very long time, and you really do some very cool work with some vintage cars. But tell us, you know, how'd you get into the business? And you've been here for you've been in business for 23 years.
In Peekskill
yes.
for 23 years, yeah.
So why don't you tell us a little bit more about what you do and about your shows, which are really cool.
I started in high school at the Tech Center in Yorktown, so I'm actually a product of BOCES in Yorktown. And I've been a business owner here in Peekskill for 23 years, and I didn't want to leave the city, so we relocated to this side of town, and so far it's been really nice. Now, the cars we build are people's pride and joy. They're what they enjoy to have, so it's kind of fun. It's also American history. Most of the cars we bring in here are American, and we tend to rebuild them and bring them back to their right position in the world. And it's a lot of fun, and the people enjoy it. And we have a lot of shows that we do. We go to a lot of different events throughout the year. If you're ever curious of an event, just give the shop a call, and we'll try to tell you where we're going next, and you can follow along with us, or just even follow us on Facebook. We'll put them up where we're going. And this way you can touch base and be in and out with what we're doing and what we're not doing. In the wintertime, it's a little slow. We don't go out much. But in the summertime, we're cooking. We're doing a lot of stuff. So it'll be a lot of fun.
And you know what? And I love cars. When I was like one of these kids, everybody's playing with dolls. I used to want Matchbox cars, and I had this whole collection of Matchbox cars. I never really cared what was under the hood, but I love the colors and the lines of cars. So what you do is so extraordinary, and I know you have a real passion and you love cars.
My house is full of cars. There's cars everywhere. We have a big garage at home, and the kids have the cars. They're into it with me and my wife. We all do it together.
My husband has he's into HO slot cars. Okay, so I have
smaller version.
Yeah, I have 9 4x8 boards in my basement of slot cars. Okay, so. Every man is a little boy at heart, but they grow up and then they bring their skills to people who need them, like Brian is, in taking care of the things that you love, your cars that you love, because I know people who love these cars are just so passionate about them.
Yeah, they really enjoy them. They really do. And then when I go to an event, it's the same thing. The people over there, they're cleaning the car for 2 hours, and the guy comes over and looks at it. Maybe they get a trophy, and maybe they don't. But either way, somebody takes a picture. It makes their day.
Why don't you introduce Beth?
Oh. My wife Beth over here. She's hiding in the back over here. We've been married for 34 years, together for 37 years. We've got 2 kids. They're over here also. My parents are standing over here. We've got a lot of my friends here. It really is a family business. We all put in our time and our effort to keep it going and make a good living.
And we're so thankful. Oh, sorry, hon. We're so thankful to have you in Peekskill, as Matt says and Vivian says. So really, small business at the heart of any of all these communities, and it's been great because at the Chamber we've had so many potential new businesses coming in, wanting to open in the city. So we are alive and well in Peekskill, and I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, there was no way I wanted to leave Peekskill.
No.
I liked it here. It built my business here, and I've been here for 23 years, so I was definitely staying.
Okay. Well, thank you. I think it's time. First, I want to give a shout out to Kathy Talbot, who's coming, but looking for a space. So I'll be Kathy and say hi. Okay. All right. I don't want to dish her because she's always at these grand openings. So with that, we're going to cut the ribbon. How about that?
Sounds
Is there
good.
anybody else you want to introduce?
No, we're good now. We're
Okay,
good.
you got it. All right. All right.
Who they are.
Okay.
All
So
right,
on three.
Grab a piece.
Beth, go ahead, Beth. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Congratulations. Okay, why don't we just say, what's your new address?
It's 1208 South Division Street. It's right where the old firehouse used to be, where the wellness center is now. Right across the street.
Okay, well, congratulations, and thank you for staying in Peekskill, and anything that we can do from the Chamber or the city, please let us know, okay? Thanks a lot. All right. Bye.
It worked out good.
Yeah.